Hi there, beautiful soul. Welcome back. I just quickly want to touch base with you to tell you that if your hormones are out of whack, if you're feeling tired, stressed, overwhelmed, and underpaid, overworked, I'm here to help you. Next Saturday at the Purple House Kitchen, I will be doing a lunch and learn, another one of our lunch and learns for a small group of people who want to come and get an update, an up level and relief from their hormonal discord, right? So just let me tell you quickly how I can help you. When I work with my clients, many of those people have been suffering for years, like sometimes 10 years. Their hormones maybe have never been good. Maybe you're one of those women who suffers from polycystic ovarian syndrome, endometriosis, heavy periods, lack of libido, brain fog, aches and pains in your body, and this might have been going on for years, or it could have just happened recently. It doesn't matter how long your body has been suffering, or that means you've been suffering. I can help you recover from all of that, because I'm just here again this morning to remind you that your body is the most powerful self-healing machine in the universe. It's the most amazing, miraculous machine or body that you've been given. But the word self-healing has been removed from the dictionary or from Wikipedia, when it actually is the most powerful force that's behind you. So it doesn't matter how long you've had aches and pains or problems in your body, you can recover very, very quickly. And I help my clients to do that. I myself was hit by a truck when I was 43, in the prime of my life, being a mom of like 6 children. I was building a business. We also had a large property to look after, and a marriage to, that needs maintenance and all of that. So I was left paralyzed and I had to learn. Anyway, I was flown to Melbourne with 40 broken bones or more than that, and catastrophic injuries. So I recovered quickly because I applied healing techniques that I use with my clients that I now call the miracle method. And if you want to learn what that's like, I'm also going to teach that in November. The details will be in the article. But in the meantime, I had to recover from catastrophic injuries in my body, and so when I was 46, I actually needed a hysterectomy because of the spinal injury. So I had a hysterectomy. But so I'm here to tell you that I never had any negative symptoms of menopause like I see in my clients. So even though I've been hit by a truck, and one time I went to a natural therapist, and he had a machine like that could tell you what your biological age was, right? So it measured you through electrical currents, and I got a readout. And my readout at that point in time was that I was 110 years old. Like my body was saying, I feel like a 110-year-old woman. I think at the time I was 48. So I was 48. I was just becoming a grandmother. I still had kids living at home. My businesses were growing. And here I was in a body that said, Grada, I feel like I'm 110 years old. Having said that though, I knew that I was on the road to recovery, and that every day my body was getting younger, like I was restoring my own body and getting it back to eventually being 50 years old. I'm 63 now. I feel better than ever, even though my spine was smashed and everything. I've grown a new spine, a new sacrum. Every part of my body is working, right? And during all this intense healing time, I didn't have any menopausal symptoms. I didn't have any hot flushes. I didn't have brain fog or anything else. Now, I'm not saying this to boast about myself. I'm just telling you this because I want to inspire you that you believe in your body, and that your body is the most powerful self-healing machine in the whole universe. And the only thing really that blocks you is probably your own belief in yourself. And I'm here to help you believe in yourself, right? And I can show you what to do as well. My healing techniques help you balance your hormones quickly. So I specialize as an energy medicine person, an energy medicine therapist, because we are mostly energetic beings before we are chemical beings. So you understand that we have chemistry and all that, because everyone tells you about that. But first and foremost, we are an electrical person that runs on an electrical circuit. And if your electrical circuit is wrong, something is wrong there, you can fix like your light switch in the kitchen, for instance. But if the switchboard at the front of the house, if the switches are down, you're still not going to get the light on in the kitchen or in the toilet. And you understand that analogy, don't you? So that's the same with our body. So when a client comes to me, or whether I help them over the phone, I tune into their switchboard, you could say, and I can see which switches are down, and then I can immediately flick on the switch. And the body, the energy circuit starts to restore, and everything comes back on board. And so I do this through the non-physical being, right? But I do touch people as well when they're in my room, because touch is beautiful and we're all touch deprived. But all this can be done through your energetic body. And I want to show you a little bit when you come to me on next Saturday, the 16th, for Lunch and Learn. So you get a delicious lunch. I will touch on the basics of what you need to eat to keep your body healthy, because of course you can't be putting like drinking cups of petrol, for instance, and expect to have a healthy body. That makes sense. And sometimes we are just doing that. We are eating processed food and rubbish, which is bad for you, for the cells of your body. But I go way beyond that as well. So I want you to help you to restore your hormonal system by going through the front door. And the front door in your case is by accessing and tapping into your master system. The master system of your body lies just out the front of you, and we have all these like energetic vortexes or whirlpools that feed into your body, and we find our switchboard just outside your body. So for instance, the thyroid has like an energy center that sits here, and it controls the hormones and everything that your thyroid produces. So rather than going into the back door through your body, or through medication, or through anti-inflammatories and all the things that you're used to taking, I can show you how to go in through the front door and change the nature of the energy that goes into your body, so your body can heal itself. That's how I healed my own body. So I'm here to give you hope and here to help you believe in yourself. I'm here to help your body immediately start healing, because you are the most powerful self-healing machine. So when people out there, which is the whole world, by the way, talks about your hormones, we have language like, oh, do this to manage your hormones, or do that to manage your pain, or do this to manage your stress, as if stress, hormones and pain can never go away. And I'm here to tell you that they can go away. That's why I'm telling you the story that I got hit by a truck, and literally a human being couldn't have been injured worse than I was and still recover. So that proves to me that you can recover from everything. And I didn't even have a recovery plan either, right? I did it all myself after the surgeons put my body together again. So I did need 3 major surgeries to put my structure back together. After that, it was all up to me. So nobody is going to rescue you and take your hand every day and say, you have to do this and now do that and all the rest. You have to learn to do that yourself. But you do need a guide to get you out of the maze of confusion, and I can be that for you. So just for now, well, thank you for listening. I know that my message is a little bit direct, but I feel like in today's world, we haven't got much time to beat around the bush. I want to get to the issues in your tissues straight away, dive into the root cause problems and show you how to heal that. And you can do all of that yourself to a degree, right? You can definitely start spring cleaning your body with energy medicine and just doing some simple techniques that I teach you. So also on Saturday at Lunch and Learn, I will share with you some essential oils, because they work in beautifully, but it's not going to be an essential oil talk. I'm more interested in what can we bring in to support you, right? get your switchboard working again. All right, so before we do this, I'll just take you for a quick demo. And so if you're listening to me now and you're not driving or anything, if you're driving, please don't listen. Rub your hands together. So in both hands we have like a little chakra or an energy whirlpool that's measurable. Like if you were to measure it, hook yourself up to machines, you can measure the energy of that now, right? So this is all hardcore science, I want to reassure you. So all right, what you do next is take a breath in and out and exhale the stress from your body. And then you start noticing a feeling of energy between your hands, right? So energy is coming here, energy is coming out of there, and it's forming a ball in between your hands, right? So just do that now, and then you notice maybe you feel a prickly feeling between your fingers, or you might feel that you're on the edge of something, or you might feel heat, cold, or all sensations are perfect. Maybe you feel nothing, or maybe you feel a build up of pressure in your third eye. That means like your clear sentient being is now switched on. All right, so just notice there's a ball of energy. You can close your eyes if it's more, and then you can visualize a color, like whether it's white or purple or green, whatever comes to mind is perfect for you. All right, and now you can say with your own intention, I want to potentize this energy by 100 times. So now it's even 100 times stronger and more healing. And then you can say, I want this energy to be perfect for my thyroid, because we know the thyroid is key in your hormonal well-being. And so now you have a potent ball of energy that suits your thyroid. And so now you can push that into your thyroid slowly and receive that into your body. All right. So you can do this many times over. Just after you finish listening to this, I would encourage you to do it again. Maybe do it 10 times. Give your thyroid a boost, because everyone's thyroid needs an up level, right? So that is one thing you can do that will help you overcome the hot flushes. Next, I also work with the body's points on the ear. And I do this when people are in my room. So this is an ear in case you... and there is a powerful hormone point there, just right there, in everyone's ear. And this is very, very powerful for women in particular, because we need lots of support, right? We don't need to manage our hormones. We need our body to self-heal. So this is a point that when you press it, it will activate the self-healing energy in your body, and it will go, oh, my hormones, they're all over the place. All right, let's get into it, boys or girls or whatever. Let's fix it today, right? And you don't need to know how your body does it. If you want to step in all the time, checking in on your body, if it's going to fix your hormones or not, that's not trusting your body, and you're dishonoring yourself when you've actually been given the most miraculous self-healing machine in the whole universe. With its intelligence is like 1,000,000, if not 1,000,000,000 times more intelligent than your monkey mind. So you have to learn to step out of the way when you do this work and let the body do its own thing. So remember this point here. So that is in the ear right there. And so we've already activated our hand chakras, but you can just activate your hand chakras again. But this time we want the energy to come out our fingertips. And so we do have energy coming out of our fingertips anyway, regardless whether you believe it or not. So now what you do, you put your fingers in that point, right? So I'll just show you that again. The point is here. And so you just do that on your own ear. Or you can make a laser beam with your fingers like that. But I just usually do it like that. And then your hormones are getting balanced by you. You're switching on the master system. You're going in through the front door, not the back door. Your body understands what you're trying to do, because this is not just modern medicine, it's ancient medicine. Back in the days, in the old days, thousands of years ago, humans knew what to do and how to heal their body. So just do it on both sides. And just maybe hold it for 3 minutes. but I haven't got 3 minutes right now. But you can go back to this after this live stream is finished. You can do it maybe 3 minutes 3 times a day, like first thing in the morning when you wake up. You balance your hormones like that. And you might feel a sensation in your body. You feel your body respond. But if you don't, that's okay. Your body is still doing it. If you don't feel anything, it simply means that you've numbed yourself out. You've numbed yourself down, because that's the effect society has on us. It disconnects us from our subtle energies that are still working, but we literally cannot feel how they work. And people think, wow, that's an amazing gift that I have, that I can feel it. But everyone has that gift, right? We're all capable of feeling the energy that flows through our body. So just continually do those 2 things that I showed you, like putting energy into the thyroid or your thymus gland, which lies here, which is also like very important. The thymus is in control of your immune system. And we know that our immune system needs lots and lots of help. And remember to do the hormone point in the ear. So the ear points are even more powerful than foot reflexology, because the ear is a lot smaller than the foot. And each foot has 7,000 points. Each ear probably has 7,000 points. But we really only need to remember this point here. That's the most powerful hormone balancing point. So if you do that 3 times for 3 minutes every day, you have to make sure that you keep an eye on your medication if you are medicated for hormones or anything, because everything starts to amplify, so the medication will work more powerful, so you might have to scale that down. And of course, the ultimate goal is for you to be able to be free from synthetic drugs, right? And to heal your body the natural way, like I have done. So I hope you found this inspiring. If you have problems, pain, stress, overwhelm, or stuckness in any area of your life, please do come and see me. I can help you turn the steering wheel around so that you can feel healthy, happy, and free again and get your life back. Because you only have one life and one body, and life does go very, very quick, as you know. So you're here to have the best life and to live your purpose, and I can help you to achieve that. So please come and see me at the Purple House, or I can help you over the phone as well. And then, as you know, I'm also teaching people, whether you're a newbie or a seasoned therapist or coach. I am going to do a 7-day immersion. So that will be like a retreat where you're away from the whole world. Starting on the 1st of November till the 7th of November here at the Purple House, where I teach a small group of people who've been selected, everything that I've learned in my life as a healer and a coach, right, and recovering from my accident. I've worked with over 20,000 clients now, and so there's nothing that I haven't seen, and I've had to, come up with lots of solutions that work and that give results. So I'm now ready to pass that on to the next generation. If you're interested in that, please reach out to the Purple House as well. Thanks for listening, everyone. Big love from me. Bye-bye.